What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some World Twirl Party. You might have guessed. We have Laws and we have John in the chat. Or in the game, rather. I think they're in the chat too, but they're in the game. And hello to everyone in the chat as well. Buzzy, Extro, Luke, Laws, and John. Welcome everyone. Alright. I think we're ready to get started here. Once we get one more player. Should have 3 at the moment. Why is there an arrow on the chat in the stream? Blue arrow. Or technically white arrow with a blue circle around it. I don't know why. It's blocking John's chat message. It's very rude. Anyway, let's go into drops only. How do you not have a pie with you, Luke? You should always bring a pie. Blueberry, raspberry, apple. Whatever your flavor. Alright. Let's go with the wizards. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad other than a little hill on the left, but we'll risk it. We'll see what happens. We'll reduce the number of objects to 1. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with the chat on this stream. Hold on. It's not auto-scrolling for some reason. There. There we go. That fixed it. Sup, John? We also got Leo, so we do have a 4-player game. Sweet. Simba Revenge. There was a Revenge Lion King movie, right? It was Scar's Revenge, though. Not Simba's Revenge, but maybe that's an upcoming sequel. It's always my favorite song in the original Lion King, the hyena song. Fun fact. And we are in. Hello, Leo. Now, first of many. Truer words were never spoken. Ooh, crate right here. That's always nice. Ooh, a sheep. Will the sheep make it over? Yes. Yes, it will. Perfect. Hello, Jamie. Welcome. It is indeed thinking. It's always thinking. Deep thoughts. It's thinking about worms today. Ooh, banana bomb's coming out quick today. Ouch. How the mine's just settling there. I ran out of time and panicked with the banana. Banana panic. Happens to the best of us. Oh, not Merlin. Not the Grand Wizard Merlin. Sorry, he can swim. He'll be fine. They should have added that as an item in the game, a scuba suit. So if you get knocked in the water, you'll automatically use the scuba suit and swim back and climb back on land. Just a one-time use thing. That'd be cool. As long as you're still alive, of course. Homing missile and a girder. 3 girders, actually. Alright, who shall I use the homing missile on? Who's up here? I don't know who's behind Piora. Oh jeez, why is it? Alright, I'll take a risk. I don't know if that's my worm there, but... No, it's not. Okay. Cool. Nice. Almost a triple kill there. How about a zoot suit instead? Sure, why not? That was a decent sheep launch right there. Very decent. Yep. That was a move. That was definitely a move. Oh, you guys may notice. I said last week I might print a holy hand grenade, but I don't have it yet. I haven't ordered the filament yet. At some point I will. I'm debating whether I want to get the pearl white filament. I will definitely get the gold though. Is this alive? Yeah, that is a live mine right there. Okay, some free damage. Sweet. Alright, let me use a ninja rope to grab this. I hope it's good. Kamikaze, yes, exactly what I wanted. Jeez. Okay. Oh, yeah. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Get over there, come on. Yes, 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 yes. I'm going, I'm going. Perfect. Nice. I'll take that. I'm not sure what teams... I'm not sure who's on what team here. Between, well, I know Leo is Simba. I'm not sure which one's Laz and which one's John, though. Hello, Milk Toast. Or should I say Milk Toast Motorcyclist 9800? Sounds like the latest model. Very futuristic. John is Joy Division. Okay. Good to know. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's a little bit better. John didn't want to waste his dynamite. As a result, he got 0 kills. Should have gone with the dynamite, John. I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. Ooh, I made that jump without the parachute. That's some talent right there. Can I make this jump? No. Nope. That is the answer to that question. In case anyone was wondering if I could make that jump. The answer is no. Stop hogging all the crates, Laz. Man, I tell him to stop hogging all the crates, and there he goes grabbing another one. Hey, you're just waiting for a prod, Laz. Question is, does anyone have a prod? And granted, a blowtorch would work just as well. Well, mosquitoes couldn't quite traverse the mountain. We'll see what happens with John here. Does he have an appropriate weapon for the situation? He has a jackhammer. That works. Actually, that worked really well because now he's not set up for death himself. He's got a nice little protective hole there. Ooh. Ooh, I see crates. I see crates. Me likey crates. Baseball bat, very good. I'm gonna have to use my last ninja rope, but that's okay. Homing missile. And a Sally army. Okay, what I'm gonna do... I have a nice holy hand grenade. Come on. Come on, get over this. Jeez. I'll just place that right there. I didn't particularly want to stay there. Wow, he got some airtime right there. Nice. Didn't quite end up where I wanted to end up, but could be worse. Will Oz use his ninja rope to grab that crate? Yes, yes, he will. He will make the sacrifice. Rude. What did PC do to you, Laz? I mean, he might have done something. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't recall. Well, I went out with a bang, so that's okay. Getting a little fitness in there. Nothing can save you from John Laws. Well, pigeon didn't quite hit its target. Did a bit of damage. On the contrary, John, I think it's quite believable. Well, doesn't get more fitting than that. You can only trust a pigeon in a perfectly straight line, as you can see there. You think there'd be a market for card merch? Maybe a TCG pack for Dreamcasting? I actually did make... I did attempt to make parody cards for Dreamcast characters. Didn't really work out. A lot of people said they were very, very interested. But turns out very few people were interested. I did make a whole bunch of Ryo Hazuki parody cards. I was gonna make a bunch of them. But there wasn't enough interest. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with the cards now. I have like I think I have 100 cards or something like that. Maybe I'll give them away at some point. There would be a market for oven gloves. Now there's an idea. Leo's getting all of the crates over there. Oh, it would be really cool. I mean, I had the character created, animated AF, made Ryu, was it Ryu Hanuki? Which was like a, sort of like a Garbage Pail Kids parody of Ryu Hazuki. Where he's essentially nuclear, his head is exploding. What would actually be really cool is if I, got someone to create a 3D model of that for printing. That'd be really cool. I think I could sell that too. I mean, it's a parody technically. So I don't think Sega would come after me. I could make it into a t-shirt too. The t-shirt would be easier. There we go. It's one way to go. Very nice shot, Laz. Alright, very nice throw, I should say. Alright, most exciting team. Succulent meal. Worm of the round, hands off. Dark side award, also hands off. Man, Oz is sweeping the awards. And we have other players on. 4 and McDaddy. Let's see. Let's do some arms race. Something like that. Wait, who's Righteous Hogman? Was that Laws? That wasn't Laws, was it? I don't know. I never know what Laws' name is. Very true, Laz. Let me I'll grab one of my Rio Hanuki cards. Hold on. I'm sure some of you have seen them. I'm sure I've shown them on stream before. That is Rio Hanuki. Part of the Dream Deck cards. One of one. Nice description on the back and everything. Ryu experienced the tragic death of his parents at a young age, taken from him by the explosion of a nearby nuclear plant at which they worked. Miraculously, Rio survived the night of the incident by hiding in the kitchen fridge, but not without suffering strange effects from nuclear fallout. Fueled by his desire for revenge against the owner of the nuclear plant, the evil Ron D, Rio now has near uncontrollable explosive rage, which if triggered, could mean the end of mankind as we know it. His only hope of containing it is to focus on completing his capsule toy collection. Wrote that myself. Anyway, yeah, that's the very rare Dream Deck card that I created. Would make a nice t-shirt, I think. Simba's back. I think Simba's worst enemy is himself. Ouch. It's fixing the bridge, but not very well. Can I burn him through the, Nope. Nope, can't do it. That's a lot of hopping right there. A lot of hopping. Nope, didn't quite work. It was a good idea. It was a good plan. Alright, what to do, what to do. Ooh, I got an idea. I need to be very careful, make sure I have the right thing selected. Oh, not bad. That was a nice Ruth Goldberg machine right there. Nice. I don't do that too often. That's fun though. Punching mines. What could go wrong? Hello, Phazon. Oop. Okay. That is a nice tunnel right there. What to do, what to do. I can do select worm. Don't know if that's worth doing. Not really. We'll just hang out in here. Hang out in here and do a bit of exercise. Oh. Oh, he's back. I'm sorry, Leo, but I have to say you're doing a terrible job repairing the bridge. It's not a very practical bridge. Not quite. Not quite. I think that describes most of your recent turns, Laws. Not quite. You have the right idea, but just that execution is always just a tiny bit short. You're welcome, Laws. Save that mine for later. Let's see, what do we got now? We get some stuff. Oh, I do have grenades. Alright. I mean, the easy thing would be just to drop a grenade on Simba, but I think this would be more fun. Man, I was hoping I hit the barrel, but oh well. Scrivani! Hello! Chill out in that perfect tunnel. Have you ever seen a more perfect tunnel? That is just fantastic. Well, there's one down. Right on. Alright. What can we do? What can we do? You know what? Let's see what happens here. There we go. There goes that mine, which of course lands in the middle of two worms. Couldn't have bounced all the way down into the hole over there. Oh well. Wonder if that mine will ever go off. Only time will tell. Explosion. You bet you. Oh. You ruined the tunnel, Luz. How dare you? That was a perfect tunnel. How could anyone do that to a perfect tunnel like that? You monster. Yes, you've incurred the wrath of Simba as well, Luz. Well, it takes care of that that bit of the bridge. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh man, I wanted him to go over and then trigger the mine. Okay. All of us are playing awful this round. Speak for yourself, Luz. Did you see my mind punch move earlier, Luz? That was a sight to behold. No, not Granny. That's elder abuse right there, Luz. You deserve that. Might be the best option, Luz. Ouch. Alright, oh, okay. Sure. Let me just grab this parachute here. Mosey on down here. There, I helped you out, Luz. Now you don't have to waste a turn jumping into the ocean. You're welcome, Leo. Yes, saved by the crate. And Loz is having a very hard time pushing worms into the ocean today. At least this round, anyway. Hey, that mine is finally triggered. Free kill. Can't beat that. Yes, I know, Loz. We've been in the game too long. This game works really well on Dream Shell for the most part, but the audio will occasionally get a bit staticky. Well, there's a triple kill. I'm gonna switch over to Ace Ventura, which works out perfectly because I can replace my my select worm. And what do we got? We got super bananas. We got all sorts of stuff. Do the mail strike. I'll get the regular banana bomb a try, I think. Be tricky, but we can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hit something. It hit nothing. And just a little bit farther. Yep. That's gone. It's out of here. Oops, Sally Army. I like the Sally Army. Will Robotnik survive? Yes, yes he will. Robotnik's a survivor. Ooh, fast walk. I'll take that, why not? Can I get up here? I don't know if I'll be able to get through there. No, no, not happening. Well, banana bomb it is. Bouncy, bouncy. Woohoo! That's some destruction right there. Oh, 5 damage short of death. Make that 4 damage short of death. So it really didn't matter that I damaged them at all, because they would have been down to 1 anyway with sudden death. Fire Marshal Bill is not well positioned. Well, it's the end of fire safety. There goes Blanca. Law's going for the carpet bomb. Oh no, he had to grab that crate. Had to do it. And he's dead. I think you might just want to forget this round ever existed, Laws. Just blank it out of your mind. Never happened. It's for the best. And here comes the carpet bomb. Which did manage to kill the one worm, but Ace Ventura lives. Poor Robotnik. Alright, how can we end this? What is the most efficient way to end this game? Could do a nuclear test, we could do carpet bomb, super sheep. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna kill both worms. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen, so we're just gonna go for one for now. That'll do. It's all down to Ace Ventura and Simba. The crossover that no one expected. You know, no hints, Laws. See, it doesn't qualify because Laws gave hints in the chat. It's an automatic disqualification. But Simba wins. Simba wins. Most exciting team. Email sign-offs. Worm of the round. Fire Marshal Bill. Most useless worm of the round. The mask. Terrible. Terrible. Alright. Let's... I don't know. Let's do full rope. Going all rope. All rope all the time. Let's do the fill team. Oh, Leo's going double team. No. No, can't have two teams. One team per Brazilian. Well, I'm ready to go anyway. So is Leo. And so is everyone else. There we go, right in. No Homer today. Not yet, anyway. There's still time. Oh man. Hips was ready for a prod there. That's a shame. Well, Phil got the super prod. It's alright, you can't keep Phil down. Phil keeps coming back. Yep. Gotta watch for mines. That's the lesson to be learned right there. Hey, there we go. There's a prod. That's what we're talking about. Alright, any other prod opportunities other than myself? Not really. I mean, I see a super prod opportunity. I guess I'll accept that. If I can get over there. Yes. Yes, I can. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna have time, so I'll do a super prod from here and see what happens. Ooh! Well, no one in the water, but that was pretty good. Someone's gonna finish that super prod. I think another super prod from there will do it. They managed to launch over that mine. Or a baseball bat. Are there baseball bats in this scheme? I forget. Ooh, sheep, okay. Probably would have exploded that sooner, but... Oh, there we go, that works. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 kills. It's a quad kill right there. Well done, Laws. Well done. That deserves a slow clap, I think. You couldn't pass up the quad kill, Laws, I know. Well, I know Phil was, He was just waiting for that. Oh, well. Oh, the moves today. The moves. Was it worth it, John? I'm sure it was worth it. Alright, well, there's a super prod right there. Sure, blame the grass, John. It's always the grass's fault. Outlaws is done with prods. Prods are more effective. Chew on this. Ooh, I get to sit on the egg. Cool. I'm gonna hatch more fills. Okay. Let's see. If I do that. What if I do that? Ooh. Ooh! Man, he went flying. I would have preferred he go swimming rather than flying, but that's cool too. Man, Laws really likes his dynamite. He's a big fan of those red sticks. Man, one good move here and the entirety of John's team could be in the ocean. Yep, John's gonna climb out of the hole. He has no interest in being in the future death pit. Well, not the most productive turn. Not the most productive turn. Alright, let's toss this and see where it ends up. Right there. Nice. feel like Simba's moves are intended to psychologically disorient us. Most likely. Most likely. Hey, you blew up my egg, Claus. Why'd you go and do that? That was a nice egg. It was so colorful. Yeah, kill him, Simba. Oh, man. Someone must avenge the egg. That poor egg. Why is everyone destroying the eggs? Jeez, man. Bunch of egg haters in this game. Okay, stop bouncing. I don't want to bounce anymore. Jeez. Okay. Alright, I'll launch another grenade. Where it will land, who knows? Oh, come on! It hit nothing. How could it hit nothing? This game is getting very impatient with you, Laws. Jeez, man. I don't know where all this egg hatred comes from. See, Leo doesn't even want to be over there. He doesn't want to be associated with the egg killers. Ooh, ooh. Long way down. Sorry, Leo, it had to be done. I have another shot, but can't do much with that. There are still traces of egg that must be destroyed. Oh, terrible. Lost really wants to be up on his perch up there. Ooh, thinks he's untouchable over there. John couldn't possibly get to him over there. He's mocking you, John. Don't let him mock you. Not sure what you're trying to do, John, but you're not getting over there. Need a much longer ninja rope for that. Alright. Yeah, go up here. Oops, nope, not that. No, I didn't know what... What the heck? Jeez. Alright, let's see. I don't know, I think the odds of me hitting anyone with this are slim to none, but... Hey, you know what? I'm gonna try. Ooh, ooh. Of course. Of course. Could have jumped, then ninja'd. Well, there's a problem with that. I'm not even going to mention it. I'd rather John figure it out for himself. Not quite. Not quite. If he'd gotten that grenade down where that tombstone is, that would have been a nice kill. Let's see if John's thinking of what I'm thinking here. I think a weapon of the color red would be perfect here. Just because I like red. Red's a good color. Yeah, just like that. Or that. I think that might be a bit overkill, but hey, it works. Alright, let's toss another grenade. Actually, do I even need to do that? Maybe I don't need to do that. I get stuck on that pixel again. Come on. Oh. Oh, I don't want to go up there. Okay. Okay, we're good. And... something like... Oh, man. Hello, Patrick. Yes. Real hardware. I think the stream bot should say that at some point. Ooh. John's making things easy for me. Thank you, John. Much appreciated. Just let the enemy come to you. That's all you have to do. Alright, let's see. It's a bit difficult. This is a bit difficult, but I think I have a straight shot. Okay. Ow! Wow. Well done, John. Well done. It was a good shot. I applaud you, sir. Good game. Over the round, Phil, of course. Least popular worm, champignon. And best strategic worm, all in the hips. Awards all around. Well, almost all around. Alright, we got time for one last match here. Let's do a quick Armageddon. Of course, the Avengers. Cheese map. Now this'll be the real end of the world here. Everyone's gonna be low on health. Let's make this extra chaotic. How low can we do the turn timer? 15-second turn timer. It's gonna be chaos. I never think of doing that, but that's actually an interesting idea. Give everyone very little time to do anything. That's just asking for absolute chaos. I love it. They should allow you to put the worm health down to 50. That would be cool. I wonder if you can actually hack the game to do that. Replace the 100 with 50 or something. I'd imagine that would be easy enough to do. It's just changing one value. I don't know. Actually, I think there is a scheme where you die in one hit, so you could do that too. Well, we'll see how this goes. Everyone's got 95 health. 15 seconds to do your turn. Simba's taking every second. Every second he's allowed. Wait, what happened? Why did we lose the team? What happened to John? Apparently John surrendered. It was too much pressure. Only 15 seconds, it's... She can't do that. Just gonna fire that like that, do that. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is gonna be a very quick round. Most of this map is gonna be underwater very shortly here. I love that John's one worm is on his miniature island over here. His miniature private island. Chew on this. Well, there goes John's private island worm. If I lost a worm as well. That's a shame. Alright, you know what? You know what? I'll do this. I'll put that down there. And there go a couple more worms. Yes, you can move, Floss. This is not tanks. Well, there goes Thor. I think Leo might be going down with the missile. No, not Hulk. He had the high ground. not that that meant a whole lot. Oh geez, this is not looking good. Do I have? I might have the high ground here. Well, we'll take out Laws. And then it's just Leo and his missile. Well, there is not much of a missile left. In fact, there is no missile. Oh, I'm about to sink too. This might be a tie. Well, unless Leo kills me here, I guess. Yeah, it's either Leo's gonna win or this is gonna be a tie. It's gonna be one of the two. Unless Leo kills himself. Also a possibility. Nope, he just killed a sheep. He made a sheep sacrifice. Well, Iron Man survived. Come on, you can stay. You're okay. No. Well, that's it. This is it. That's the entirety of the land that is left. Wow. Basically nothing left. It's truly the end of the world. Well, good game, guys. Good game. What were the rounds? How do I say that? Puera. I'm gonna go with Puera. Puera Pasada. Probably not pronouncing it correctly, but best strategic worm to me. Most useless worm, Doug. Poor Doug. I mean, to be fair, none of John's worms did anything. They all just surrendered immediately, so I think they're all equally useless. No, that is gonna be the last one, Milk Toast. Unfortunately. Until next week. Anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Always fun times on the Worms World Party. In the Worms World Party. On Worms World Party. It works. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today, but I will be back tomorrow for some Phantasy Star Online. I'm sure Sonic will be very happy. Pretty sure Sonic's been playing Phantasy Star 24/7 lately. I think he'd be bored of it by now. But anyway, we will be back for PSO tomorrow. But thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks for playing, and until next time, keep on dreaming.